he was.
Let's talk
to
about chapter
abort.
8. That's where the abortion is. Michael Owusu of Sarkodie. This is one revelation that has got everybody talking on social media. Edem, again, do you think the details, the name calling was necessary in this book?
Interestingly, I mean, when you read the whole book and you get to certain parts of the book, there are some people she conceals their identity, even in Ghana. Some of the producers she had issues with, and some people who wanted to sleep with her and other things. And if you go to Nigeria, some big politicians and pastors who went in for her, like they were doing, people were doing like hooking her up for them. She goes and she goes to their bedroom and she asks them why they are here, and they said, Bio, do you think I called you into my bedroom to talk about politics or what? Don't you know what you have to do when you come? All of these people, she concealed their identity. Then again, it struck me that why not Sark? Then I told myself again that it seems she didn't even spare the mother. So who am I? You understand?
She spared the Nigerian big
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, and it goes to the core of the book, which is she's trying to paint a certain narrative that some things happened to her mom, and that things has happened to her in life. So it's like she and her mom are on a certain journey.
Yeah.
So leaving the Sarkodie story out will not paint the true picture. However, he could have brought in that narrative by keeping the name. I mean, the reason for which she came out with a name can be known by her. And it can be as a result of a certain experience she went through when she was pregnant. I mean, at times, you can be in a certain situation with somebody, how the person may treat you will make you develop love or hate for the person. However, this is Yvonne Nelson's side of the story. Sarkodie also have every right to tell his side of the story and even has access to legal redress. He can go to court and contest certain parts he thinks is a misrepresentation for a certain legal action to be taken. So he also now, Yvonne, it was between the two of them. And I'm sure certain people in both camps knew. So now Yvonne has brought her side. Now it's also behoves Sarkodie because Sarkodie is also a brand. This has a way of affecting, because you know Ghana, abortion is not legal. Abortion is legal on certain conditions. That is where on extreme financial issue, medical conditions, or you were raped. So it means that what they did was illegal. And when you talk about the law, when it comes to crime, they say it has no expiry date. So, I mean, when SAC is a brand, look at the Global Citizen. It was to fight for the downtrodden and global warming, greening environment. So such stages, before they pick you to, people were asking why they didn't even invite certain artists on the stage. It means before some people put you on their platform, both in Ghana and the diaspora, they have to check your track record and everything. So this has a way of denting your image in a way. So I'm sure his team will not take it cool. Since the issue came out, Sarkodie has not tweeted, has not posted, and he has a show. I'm sure he's been hit by it. I'm sure he's been hit by it, and I'm sure pretty soon we will know his next line of action. And for me, all of these brings a certain issues to the fore that we need to address. There is the societal bit where some of these things are happening in our society. An industry person has called me when the book came out that he has a similar issue with the mom. That over about 48 years, he doesn't know his father. These are happening in homes where people are giving pregnancy to innocent people and making people not, responsible for their pregnancies. And also, mothers are telling their children bad things about their fathers and making people hate their fathers for no reason. These are some of the issues I think as a society. If your home is having something like this, you need to find a way of dealing. It's like she has just it is happening, but she's just brought hers up. I don't know about Canada,
Yeah.
so that people will become aware of themselves and stop that. She talks about a prevailing issue in the movie industry and entertainment industry where ladies are going through a lot, where people have to sleep with them before they get certain opportunities. And she feels that it's about time. It's not only pertaining in Ghana, but in Nigeria as well. And she feels that it's about time that we look at sad issues and where people do not give new entrant opportunity. I mean, she's talking about the fact that at a certain point when she was introduced, elders like Kofi Adjei were upset with the way she was acting and had to protect by leaving the set when they were shooting Princess Tyra. But she found comfort in Abdul Salam, Majid, and Jackie Appiah, who was even the maid at the time, who encouraged her for her to get. I mean, it brings a narrative to the fore of how we treat people when we are working with, especially when they are new to the job, how we can train them. Because when she got the new training, at a point she told them she will not come again.
Yeah.
So if she had stopped, we would have missed out on a very big talent.
Yeah.
So in our workplaces, when new people come, how we help them know how to, do the job, it's very important because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. So let's learn to respect everyone, help people, shape them, so that when they become big people, we can be part of their good stories.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the other issues for me, I look beyond some of these things. And in all of this too, I will also apportion some of the blame to the family of Yvonne Nelson.